Nigga, I'm punched, bitch. I feel like Gears is a very clutch character. Like, and then he has this other move too that where apparently he can like reverse himself and it'll give him back like 40% worth of his health or 30% or some shit. I just don't know how to unlock it. I hope the fuck not, bro. You can basically
Yeah.
everything. It's just you got to do it on the right time. It ain't my fault. I wish Liu Kang was a little bit better in this game, though. Yeah, bro. Oh God, he said,
What's up, Marcus? What you need?
"It's like, come on, dog." I was like,
What?
"This is the worst." Damn, that's the only place it is. Fuck. What? Undercover brother. Oh, but it's on Google Play. It's like the older this nigga gets, the more he starts to look like Diddy. Yeah. What? What? What is wrong? No, she had them. No. You breathe like me, mommy. Oh, yeah, I knew that. Okay.
Yo, can you hear me?
Little doobie. Little doobie. That's really what I thought. Rolling papers, I'll call them.
All right, sorry about that. Everybody, we started the live right now. You know, it's the game gang. Our boy Jay Judo is gonna be with us in a moment.
Wait a fucking second. I was not prepared for this.
Yeah, my bad. My bad. It's kind of a rough start.
Podcast. Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
right now. So we doing RPGs this one.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah, but I don't know. Hold on, let me see.
yes, like I said, Jay Judo's he gonna be with us in a moment. I had to sorry that we
Yeah,
started like at this time and everything. I had to figure it out.
I'm gonna still turn it down a little bit.
Like I said, we're doing RPGs. So since we're doing RPGs, this game podcast, episode 11. So how you been this week so far?
Hold on 1 second.
All right.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. All right. Ask the question again.
I was saying, how you been doing this week? How was your game capades been?
It's been pretty good. I literally was in the middle of playing Mortal Kombat. I was I was playing I was buffing up on my Gearus and my uh what is her name? Jackie Briggs.
Oh, and Mortal Kombat? What's up, y'all?
Yes.
What's up, Mike?
My bad for being late.
Okay, why can't I hear it now?
Yo, you with us? Can you hear us? I just want you to
I
know I
can
can
hear
hear
him
you.
a little bit, like the slightest bit.
So I'm still trying to adjust.
Yeah, I got your audio cut all the way up, but it's still like really, really low.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't understand anything you're saying.
Yeah, give me a
Okay.
All right. So are we still going live?
Oh,
All right, tell us when you're ready, cause I gotta tell them about about Octopath's Travel. I've been trolling them all for the longest.
yo.
Yo, I can't hear you worth nothing.
yo, is that better?
Now I
Yeah,
can hear
That
you. There
is a
you
little
go.
bit better.
yeah, a little bit better.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm trying to work my math.
You was never as loud as everyone else is.
No, not at all.
Yo, is that better?
Yeah,
At least we can hear you.
better. I can hear you now.
All right. What about that? That's better.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, God damn.
And it's good for me. I can hear him completely. I don't know
I
about
can
everybody
finally
else.
hear you. I can finally hear you. So
I
ain't
can
gonna be.
hear him. It's just not loud.
Yeah. I can't hear him if y'all start talking, but that's just his usual volume. So
Oh damn!
Y'all probably
Double
have,
homicide.
y'all probably have to turn me up
Jeez.
to 100.
Yeah, I
oh,
turned you
you
up
already
already.
at 100, and that's the only
But
reason I can hear you.
I can hear you though. Like I can hear you fine.
Let me turn everyone else down.
That's better.
Yes,
Yeah,
much better.
that's much better.
All right. Ooh, y'all, this.
Good man.
Yeah, you know, running errands and stuff. You know, it never stops. It
Uh,
never stops.
just
The
tired.
grind never
I feel
stops.
that. We gotta keep it moving.
But we is back in here, y'all. We is back. We've been missing so many weeks. We is back. The return of the gang.
Gang
The
gang.
return of the
Gang.
gang. How everybody been? How everybody been?
I've been
We've been
good.
doing all right.
That's what's up.
Been gravy.
We got a special guest for all y'all gang members out there, all y'all sweats out there. Well, our special guest right now, go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Andres Malloy, but I go by Drees the Shogun on YouTube and Instagram. And yeah, I'm just
Oh,
Don't
I'm not
disrespect the
even
show.
I wouldn't even say that I'm a good gamer. I just play games and whatever happens happens.
I
That's
rock
I
with
do
that
get
for real.
I do get
Hey,
mad
look,
competitive
it
though.
cool because that sometimes be making the best streamers and all of that.
hey, that's what we all do. We just play them.
I get I get mad competitive though, because like I streamed God of War, like my first time ever playing. I streamed it on my YouTube channel, and like I died like 5 times on stream, but I was like, I'm not ending the stream until I beat this motherfucker, bro. Like I'm not
Ah,
leaving.
you like a
Damn.
nerd.
That's you like shit though.
I was
You
like, I
like
don't care
stuff,
how many
man.
times I lose, bro. Like I gotta beat him.
Bro, that's how it always, especially them Valkyries, bro. The Valkyries, bro, they'll piss you off.
Oh my gosh. I'm not prepared for that part yet, bro. I'm not at all.
Yeah, so
Yeah, wait, what'd you say, Mike? You kind of got out a little.
Oh no, I was just saying the Valkyries are kind of what kind of I guess shied me away from God of War a little bit. 'Cause that part looks like it's gonna like that part looks like it ruins lives, bro. Like for real.
Facts. Well, y'all, again, welcome
looking the
to.
reflexes of a god.
Well,
What are you
welcome.
eating on?
Yeah, what you over here snacking on?
My girl's dogs.
Well, welcome to the gang. Welcome to the gang. We are happy to have
Appreciate it.
another guest here. Y'all already know it's your boy Judo here. Also with that boy Kang James, the Kang. Then you got
I'm the
that
Kang.
boy, the Pyro himself, Michael.
What up? What up? How you doing? How you doing?
He is back, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know, but these couple weeks been a real doozy for me. They been a real oozy doozy for me. I had to take a step back so I could come back even greater. But I'm gonna let y'all know shit is finna start getting real for this streaming stuff. Shit is finna start getting real for this channel, and shit is finna start getting real for the gang and the sweats out there. Don't think I forgot about that group, the Sweat House. Which if y'all listening,
Oh,
y'all not a part of, go definitely go
And
join
for y'all
in.
if y'all still wondering, we've been having just a few issues, personal business, but they're still doing the hot sauce.
We are still doing the hot sauce challenge. I will still be
The hot
destroying.
sauce?
Yeah, I lost a bet, so now I have to take a dab of this hot sauce called the end.
Ooh.
Oh.
Jeez.
Okay.
Him, my brother, and Steve.
Yeah, bro. Like this isn't my first time tangling with the end. I was hoping I was hoping that time was gonna be my last time because it was one of the worst experiences I ever had in my life. One of my homies literally threw up when he did it. Yeah, it's that bad.
It's that strong.
You can't.
It's supposed to be only from a dad.
Is it basically like eating a ghost pepper?
It's worse.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Worse than a ghost pepper?
Yeah, it's made with ghost peppers.
Oh wow, no. Nope.
Yeah.
That's too adventurous for me. I'll keep my
I think it's like 100 times hotter.
See, that's why when we was doing the challenge and you was around, it was a smart thing to say no.
I'm glad I said no because I had a feeling there was something like I don't know. I like the setup. You know what I mean?
Hey, but I ran through mine because I had an RPG, and it was Octopath Traveler.
Bro, that shit gets serious. Hey, I'm finna mute myself real quick.
Okay. Wait, wasn't it Code Vein or like that's another game I want to still try out? Code Vein because
Code Vein, the vampire game.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, it's fun, but it's infuriating. Yeah. You remember the stream where Jake you got yeeted off the side of a cliff?
I will never forget that stream.
No, this is JQ. We're gonna drop it off.
No, but that honestly sounds like my first time with Bloodborne.
The traffic over here is real bad, and I had to do my podcast, so literally.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a game that you gonna need your friends on though, because you gonna need them to keep your temper, or at least help you jump them for revenge. Cause you don't know, bro. That's just
what we talking about. We talking about anime Dark Souls.
Yeah, you don't know, bro. You don't know. That typical vampire was irritating.
Yeah,
Dark Souls is terrible, bro. It's terrible. It's cancer.
It's cancer. You said
it's living, breathing cancer, bro. It's anime Dark Souls for you. But y'all know today we got a list. We got actually a topic that we have to catch up on, which is the E3 week.
Of Nintendo.
I want to know y'all thoughts on it.
I was actually catching up on that right now.
We gonna talk about some RPGs. I want to hear everybody top 3 RPGs and some RPGs we recommended. So we got a nice little show. Yeah, and I let's go. So who wanna talk about their thoughts on E3 first?
Me.
Go switch to my laptop real quick.
Okay, John.
Kang wanna go first.
Go Kang. Go Kang.
I see the Kang like that E3 only because I saw that Shin Megami Tensei and it was fire. I still want to try Metro. I still want to get into Metroid, and it looked like it'd be good enough to jump in right there, and then work my way through it.
Mm-hmm.
I won't lie. I expected just a wee bit more for the Legend of Zelda reveal, but a lot of other people had liked it. So yeah. But I think it was banking too much with the Metroid, if you ask me. With it and the treehouse.
Mm-hmm.
What about the rest of you?
What about anybody else? Anybody else?
Well, man, Kazuya.
Yeah, that boy
in Smash Brothers.
Throwing everybody off a cliff, bro. This man was not playing, bro.
Our boy Kirby wasn't going for it, though.
Kirby wasn't going for it, bro. Kirby was like, you was not going to take me out. Stop playing with me. I can honestly say, personally for me, if anybody decides to go back and watch E3, like if you never heard of it and you just now find out about it, basically E3 is supposed to be like the Super Bowl of gaming. It's when all gamers get excited. We see the newest stuff coming out within the next year, and sometimes even beyond that. But if I'm ranking them, which is the only 3 that I really cared about, Microsoft was number 1, followed up by Nintendo, followed up by Ubisoft. I don't feel like Ubisoft is bad as everybody was making it out to seem. Ubisoft had a pretty good showing, man. They
And you know what, bro?
Rabbids 2.
You
That
know what, bro? I just thought about it too
yeah.
when you was mentioning all that. Like, I know that everyone talking about how the Guardian of the Galaxy game be looking trash, but if you ask me, it be looking all right.
That game was dope. I was super. When I saw that trailer, I was like, "Yo,
crashing it like
I
that.
want this."
It looks great.
Yeah, that game actually for me looked fire. But what else? The Rainbow Six Extraction, that shit looks fire.
Can we take a second to talk about Kazuya and Smash real quick? I'm sorry, but like for real, bro. Can we talk about this? What the fuck is going on? Like, what do your fans do to you, man? Like, why are you doing this? Why?
That boy said you get thrown off a cliff. You get thrown off a cliff. You get thrown off a cliff.
That's gonna definitely be my main once I get Super Smash Live or Super Smash Bros.
Super Sweat.
To me, Kazuya disrespected Ganon the most because he was the first one to get thrown off a cliff.
Facts.
Oh damn.
He threw
the Prince of Lions, bro. Jesus, how you gonna disrespect my man's like that?
He said, "You just because you king of the gorillas don't mean you king of nothing."
I'm hoping that the Avatar game they showed up. I hope that game is gonna be good.
Yeah, that actually looked like it was gonna be good too. When I saw it, I was excited because I was like, "Damn, finally the second movie's coming out." And then it was like, "No, it's a game." I was like, "Oh,
yeah, no, the second
why
movie
did you get my hopes up like that?"
They are still in production on the second movie. I think they got mad delayed with the whole Disney buyout and COVID.
Yeah.
You want to know what I think would be fire though?
Yeah.
The games that be having movies after them and they still trying to come out with some.
Yeah.
They make it a sneak peek of it. A hard earned reward.
I don't know. I think I just want the movie and the game to be its own separate thing because usually when they try to intertwine those two, it
doesn't work out at all.
Yeah, I'm not trying to like intertwine the lore together. I was just talking about as like an Easter egg or something.
Yeah, I know what you say. I don't want them I don't want them anywhere near each other for me. I don't want none of them niggas near each other because you already know how they gonna try to work. And no, they don't have nothing to do with each other. But just because the sneak peek is in there, let's try to put something in there.
Yeah, you do got a point. They take a good idea that's small and roll with it, thinking that it's the greatest
Ubisoft
idea ever.
What Ubisoft does.
Dang.
But that Forza was god tier, bro.
Looks amazing.
That shit, but this man drove through a whole dust storm into a volcano, bro.
He's so mesmerized by that one section.
Bro,
that probably would be because I ain't gonna lie.
Is that a volcano?
Like JQ, you gonna get the game, and you know what, bro? I'm gonna be like past the sticks and immediately drive into the lava.
I'm literally probably gonna put at least another 75 hours into that game. I put it in ever since I started playing them since 3. I got at least like 75 hours in each of them, bro. And that's crazy because it's a racing game.
I still don't want it.
So, I know. I'm just saying this is what it was. Crazy. Mike. But yeah, that Forza, bro, that shit. But that anybody seen the gameplay for the Halo Infinite multiplayer?
Oh yeah, I like grappling.
No, I haven't seen it.
I ain't gonna lie, a grappling hook mechanic always hooked me.
They showed off an extended gameplay on my thing like the day after, and that shit was fire, bro. That shit completely reinvigorated me. It brought back Halo 2 vibes for me. Which is the best Halo for me. I was like, oh my god, I'm ready for it. Pass me the sticks. I'm gonna start teabagging folks, bro. Stop playing with me.
As long as there's custom maps in existence, I'm gravy for it.
Oh man, I remember custom maps.
Headshots and teabags, bro. That's all I gotta say, bro. That's all I gotta say, bro.
it wouldn't be Halo without it.
I'm finna be getting all the
This
way there.
straight
Let me stop playing.
disrespect.
I'm really finna get on there and get disrespected. He finna get on there and wax this shit on my ass, bro. You know how long it's been since I touched Halo 5, bro. He finna get on there and monster my shit.
Don't worry, bro. If you gotta be petty, grapple hook on their ankle and pull them down.
Yo,
That's
you
the
can do
thing,
that too. Yep, you can do that. It's gonna be. Oh my god,
Bro,
bro.
don't let me
The
get
clips,
the sword.
bro. The highlights, bro. It's gonna be a whole esport just based off of this shit, bro.
Bro,
Just
that
watch.
shit is gonna be crazy.
I'm telling
bro.
you.
Oh, of course.
That shit is gonna be crazy. And then y'all know, not too long ago, I think Phil just did an interview when they're still saying that they're going to make a new Killer Instinct as soon as they find the right studio to do it.
Is it gonna be all platforms this time, bro? Please.
No,
I want.
you know, they own Rare, and Rare owns the IP of Killer
Damn it.
Instinct.
I mean,
Now,
yeah, like
about
it's not
that
fair.
about that Rainbow game though.
That Rainbow
Cause
Six Siege.
yeah,
I mean, not Six
yeah.
Siege. That Rainbow.
The
rescue one, bro. That shit
yeah,
was fire.
I forgot what it was called, but yeah, it looks interesting because I mean the gameplay.
I like the mechanics they had put in there. They say if you want it, you're gonna have to save them if they get caught.
It's basically like an expansion on the basic gameplay of the base game Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah, it's like that mixed with Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
That's what I'm most excited. It's like a more tactical Left 4 Dead. I think that genre for me has been getting kind of like iffy. I think it's mostly been about how many more zombies can we put in here instead of how many. What's some different zombies we can put in there, and so I say that and Back 4 Blood for me is gonna reinvigorate some stuff.
Dying Light 2 looks good.
Dying Light 2 does look good. Dying Light 2 looks phenomenal.
I don't know why that game hasn't been getting
which game was it? I keep forgetting it. Which game was it? The one where you can just fall, you can just go into a tornado? It was Battlefield, wasn't it?
Yeah, Battlefield. Yeah, that was
That Battlefield looks legend, and it's gonna be crossplay.
I ain't gonna lie. Knowing me, I probably purposely run into the tornado to see what I could do.
Of course. I mean, why would you not run into the tornado?
That's like the instinct, bro. Like you got to. That's mandatory.
He gonna have that one nigga on his team be fucking narc. Why would you do that? You just died, you fucking noob. Get off of here, you loser.
I like how kill me then.
Hey, but this holiday is gonna be crazy with the shooters because you got you got the new COD that's gonna come out. COD comes out every year. You got Battlefield, and then you got Halo. That is gonna be a crazy fight right there, like the battle of the shooters, bro.
Second up on Overwatch 2 is coming up, but I haven't actually. I don't know why Overwatch 2 just hasn't been really in.
I think Blizzard been trying to duck down because like the whole Activision scene is just they've been getting their ass
It's
trashed,
weird.
bro.
I mean, they did just open the crossplay beta for Overwatch, like so now PS4 people can play with Xbox players, and now the PS4 has like chat like it does on PC, pretty much. I mean, and that's interesting and all, but like it doesn't really do anything for the game, you know?
Yeah, I think they just been being quiet because like the whole like Activision. A lot of people aren't happy with Activision in general.
Right. That's true. Yeah, they have been messing up with a lot lately.
Yeah, really, they kind of went dark since a lot of the pandemic stuff started. Oh, let me turn that down. But yeah, like so far this E3 was a solid C for me. I'm giving a grade off over to like everybody because you had some real good ones, which was like Microsoft and Nintendo. You had some all rights one, which was Ubisoft, but then you had some really bad ones, like some ones that were just trash. Take-Two, trash.
Damn.
Bandai Namco, trash.
Damn.
Square, trash. I was like, come
Damn.
on, bro. Like it was.
I mean, because those people, well, not those people, but Take-Two, for example, really are focused on making games as a service because all they want is the bottom dollar, bro. That's all they care about, and it's sad to see because Rockstar used to be a great developer, bro, and they turned that to like a hollow husk of what it used to be, bro. And I hate it. I hate it so much.
I'm mad disappointed in Bandai Namco because you have so many great games coming out that you could have talked about Digimon Survive. You could at least talk
They
about.
talked about Digimon Survive, that automatically been
You
my
could have talked
favorite one.
about some new anime game that because I know you got one in the works. Don't even cap and say you don't got some new anime game in the works.
Of course they do.
They could have talked about more
They're
about Scarlet
probably
Nexus.
making another Demon Slayer game based off all the money it earned in the box office.
Yeah, it's like there's so much stuff. They could have brought something. They only showed off one game. And I was like, what was the point of y'all even like? I'm not even mad that Sony didn't even show up.
Of course, Sony wasn't gonna show up.
Because I would have been more mad if they would have showed up with nothing.
Exactly. Like they basically saved us all the.
It was like, look,
time.
bro, we ain't even finna do that shit to y'all, bro.
Exactly.
Who finna get smacked on? Oh, I'm good. I'll stay home. Cause as soon as y'all see how ass these niggas shit is, y'all gonna be thanking us that we stayed home.
Exactly.
So,
Like,
yeah.
we really ain't got nothing for y'all.
They said ain't. No? They said we coming. So you know what? We might as well not even try to talk our big boy junk and get in there, and then it failed epically. They already be getting hard clapping. It's like they always get the hardest clap, so you might as well. So they just decide to stay out of it.
One thing we can absolutely say that Microsoft is selling the hell out of Game Pass, bro.
Yo.
All the games that that is coming to Game Pass, bro, is like
it's the Netflix crazy. Of games.
I don't even play Xbox, but I've seen Game Pass commercials, and I'm like,
exactly, bro. Like same.
Speaking of Xbox, though, that Sea of Thieves.
Oh, the Captain Jack Sparrow. Sorry, that was a terrible English accent, but yeah, that looks good. That looks really good.
I'm ready to sail the 7 seas, fighting Captain Kraken if I can at least get either a skin of me being Captain Jack Sparrow, or I can just straight up ride up and run them fades with Blackbeard. It's time to fight Davy Jones and the Kraken.
Bro, y'all gotta. Bro, they put Teodalm in the game. I gotta play it.
Bro, like, I'm trying to pull up this Game Pass screen so we can look at all the glorious games.
I'm about to get a PC just to play that game because, like, I'm still not buying the Xbox. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. I buy a PC, but Xbox is beneath me.
Like, it's not beneath you.
It's cool because Xbox anywhere.
I just don't play Xbox because I didn't grow up with Xbox. I've always had a PlayStation growing up, or always had PlayStation products growing up. It's not that I hate Xbox. It's just
I don't hate them. I actually love Xbox.
So these is all the games that is coming to Game Pass.
Oh, I can't wait for that. I can't wait to play the Among Us only because I want the 15, and I want to be. Even though I always get stuck as a crewmate, I want to still be packing heat.
So you
don't say it. Anyways.
Everybody get flashed.
You got.
Hey, look, just so you know.
Phenomenal. Yakuza Like a Dragon, The First Rage, the first couple Fallouts, Fallout 3, you have The Evil Within 2, you have Doom 2016, you have Dishonored, the standalone DLC one, and Acts of, I can't really see that. But then you also have Psychonauts 2, Age of Empires 4, Forza Horizon 5, Halo Infinite, Back 4 Blood, The Ascent. Like, it's crazy. Like it's stupid. Even the coming soon in stack. Like, look at all the stuff that's coming soon. Atomic Heart, Red.
I can tell which one that you most excited about, JQ. Is that Outer Worlds 2 ain't it?
Actually, it's not even the Outer Worlds 2, bro.
It ain't.
Oh, he said, switch it up on you. Look at you.
He got me. As my picture said, he pulled out the trap card on me.
I'm not gonna cap. I am excited to see I'm just excited to see Microsoft get back on top with Halo. Cause like let's keep it a buck. Like I'm not gonna say like Halo had a real big downfall ever since 343 took over. I'm not saying all the games like the 343 games was trash because I enjoyed some aspects of them. 4 had a trash multiplayer, but the story was real good. 5 had a trash story. Well, it wasn't a trash story, but it wasn't good. But they
Just straight up.
multiplayer was phenomenal, and this one they are listening. And God of War came back hard. Mario Odyssey was a banger. Legend of Zelda, that was a banger.
They're releasing Metroid 5 or what is it called? The Metroid Dread.
No matter what you were talking about with The Last of Us 2, that's still a banger. For me, the only 2 games I can actually say that was phenomenal that Microsoft owns that was holding it up was Gears and Forza.
One of them Gears.
So to see Master Chief, if Master Chief come back and take his rightful spot and solidify himself, is like, yeah, nigga, I am that #1 shooting game. I'm the nigga who solidify online shooters on console. That as an Xbox fan, that will make me happy.
Yeah, like I gotta hope.
Make me
Gotta
happy.
hope. Like, is it good, bro? Oh, you breaking up, bro?
You kind of breaking up, bro.
You breaking up?
That boy got that Sony lag.
Not that Sony lag. Probably back out and come back in.
All right.
I'm also not even on cap. I'm excited for that Psychonauts 2.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a banger. That Scorn look crazy. Back for Blood looks stupid.
I just want y'all to know, though. I just want y'all to know, nothing personal, but if we can cap other crewmates in that Among Us, I might not be the imposter, but I'm probably gonna go on a motherfucking killing spree.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no no no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no no
no. Oh no no.
And that's only because I'm salty that I never get the imposter.
So like, just like if y'all look at the shared screen, bro, like look how many games they got coming out this year. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 games that's coming out on Game Pass.
So are y'all? Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We hear you, Rick.
Loud and clear.
We can hear you, bro.
Okay.
Look, I just can't wait to dive into all of this.
But I was saying before I got off, that would be hard for Halo to do, or like those are big shoes to fill because of the fact that you've already got games like Call of Duty and Battlefield and stuff like that, where Battlefield was the first person to do 100-man lobbies. And then even if you don't want to count first-person shooters, you still got other games nipping at the heels of other gamers like GTA, where now you can be in first person in a fucking GTA lobby, or
Apex,
Red Dead Redemption, Fortnite. Like it's a lot out there now. I feel like there's a lot more.
I mean, but I still think that Halo has its own its own little niche fan base. Plus, the fan base has been growing from.
It has a soul in the player.
It's like Crash Bandicoot, bro. No, it's like Sonic. No matter what, Sonic will never.
Xbox for me has always been the only games I would ever probably get an Xbox for are Forza and Halo. Those have always been the 2 of my top Xbox games.
I agree.
So it's
I can give you that.
Those are the 2 top games I can think of when I first think of getting an Xbox.
But that just proves that
that just
Halo
proves that
stand.
yes, how big Halo is. Like
Exactly.
with we Team Deathmatch came from Halo. Capture the Flag
Right.
came from Halo.
Halo.
Talking shit online, period, came from Halo.
Yeah, Halo was the first to do it actually.
And
On
I still
Xbox,
to this
on
day
Xbox.
will.
Yeah.
I still to this day will go get on an Xbox and play Team Deathmatch with like me and my little brother.
So yeah, it's like without Halo, a lot of these multiplayers wouldn't really, without Microsoft in general, a lot of these multiplayers wouldn't exist. And I felt like through the Xbox One generation, like Microsoft forgot who they was. Microsoft was like, they tried to follow so hard on that TV gimmick aspect bullshit that they literally forgot who they was. Because Gears was the people. There would be no zombies without Gears.
Yeah.
And so like I it's like Microsoft, you need to show people of why you are everybody know what Nintendo has some great games, that you can play no matter what. You can sit down with your homies. You have Mario Party, you have Mario,
with your family.
Mario Kart,
Yeah, Mario Kart,
Super Smash Bros. Like that's pass me a controller right there. That is their niche. You're not worried about hardcore graphics or anything like that when you play a Nintendo console. You're worrying about pure gameplay. Sony can tell an amazing story. They always have been great at that. They always has made good characters in their games, and characters that stand the test of time. Kratos,
because Infamous,
Ratchet and Clank, Infamous. Like no matter what, like they always.
Infamous is my game.
They always.
I love that game, bro.
They've always been good at that. Microsoft, people is know them for 2 reasons. Well, technically 3, because I'm not finna disrespect Forza like that. The first Forza Motorsport, who was made by the original Gran Turismo team.
Right.
Because ever since the first Forza Motorsports came out, they held that spot as the top racer.
I agree with that.
The year after year, they win that. Like they win that spot. It's bad.
Yeah. Because I mean, like they don't have anybody. They don't really have anybody to compare it to. Because Need for Speed, while it's fun, like that shit's repetitive. Every game is basically the same shit over and over again. Same thing with oh my god, what's the other game? The Crew. The Crew was fun because they were like, we're gonna throw boats and flying in there. But the flying mechanic is extremely broken and it's super hard to maneuver. And then driving the boats, it's cool at first, but like after like 2 or 3 races, you're just like, why am I racing a fucking boat?
And then like you have like Sony is like Kratos will forever be remembered. Sly Cooper will forever be remembered. Crash Bandicoot will forever be remembered. Sackboy will forever be remembered. You have so many. Like that's why Sony doesn't have a main mascot, because they can create a character and bring them in anytime. Microsoft didn't rely on a character. They relied you as playing the game. That's why Master Chief has no face. It's like, you're Master Chief.
Right.
So,
and I always thought that was cool as a kid growing up, because I'm just like, like I can be Master Chief, like it's me. And then I went and played the game, and I got to the flood mission, and I was like,
bro,
it's not me. It's not me. It's not me at all.
The flood.
I'm a whole bitch and a half. Let me
not for this shit. Nope. What am I dying for? A ring in space? No, not me.
Facts, bro. So it's like Microsoft has to solidify themselves back at that spot. Be like, hey, we come here to play great shooting games, a great online experience, and to link up with my homies.
They look like a llama.
And
I'm sorry, my fault, dog.
Yeah, and now they have no excuse, because now they bought
they
some
really
people. that has great like Double Fine is probably one of the greatest platformer developers ever, like of all time. They have Tim Schafer. Tim Schafer is a straight legend. No matter which developer you talk about, they always going to bring up Tim Schafer. He worked for some of the biggest companies: Disney, DreamWorks, Pixar. Tim Schafer is one of those people that is up there with Todd Howard. You have Todd Howard now.
Jeez.
So you have Fallout, Elder Scrolls, and Skyrim. I mean, and Doom. Some of the most continued played games in history. How many? Like, there's people that put crazy hours in Elder Scrolls. Crazy hours.
You know how outdated Skyrim is. You know how many people still playing to this day.
Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online is 8 years old, and people are still playing. It's still like at least 100,000 people playing that every day on European and American servers. Like that's just crazy.
Hold on. Let me look up something.
I just want to smoke. Period.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm looking up something real quick.
Yo.
I need my water.
So look, this is crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Skyrim is older than GTA.
Yep.
And that game is still being played to this day.
Jeez.
And you know what? I buy it on many different platforms, and I do it again, because I am.
So that shows the staying and buying power of Bethesda.
Yep.
Skyrim came out in 2011. GTA 5 came out in 2013.
Damn.
That is by 2 years. 2 whole years.
That game is 10 years old.
You have Ninja Theory.
Oh
which
yeah.
is probably one of the most prominent upcoming studios that you have right now, because they made Hellblade.
Hellblade.
You know how many people is dying for Hellblade 2? One of the best storytellers in the game right now. You bought out.
I still gotta play that.
Hellblade
I got lots.
phenomenal.
My back. My back.
Phenomenal game. And now they have the backing of it. And then the team that they have with Playground Games that is working on Fable is insane. It's insane. Like,
man.
They have the creators from. They have the world creators from God of War. Some of the writers from God of War and The Witcher. Some the Quest developers from GTA.
Oh dang.
They have some of the best developers inside that studio making Fable. And vice versa with the initiative making Perfect Dark. So it's like now Microsoft has no excuse. They have to go hard.
Yep.
They have to go hard.
Go hard or go home.
If they don't go hard, they will be going home.
This is their do or die moment, yeah.
They will be going home. Like, if 343 doesn't deliver with this Halo,
staying home.
Like, they got all the resources. All of
it looks good, it can still come out trash. If Halo Infinite doesn't perform, people will have no more faith in 343. That will be big dead. And then time out, they own the god niggas themselves, Obsidian. The original niggas that created Fallout. The niggas who created the Outer Worlds. The niggas who created one of the greatest RPGs of all time, which is Pillars of Eternity.
I ain't gonna lie. In Outer Worlds, I be wandering in places where I shouldn't be, and then I get stuck there.
So it's like that they
stay in there
there
just because you want to, not because you're stuck.
It's
nah,
crazy.
bro, I be stuck in there.
You just stuck there.
Nah, let me stop lying. You're right. I ain't gonna lie.
I know. Yep,
It's like
I know how it is.
it's like my weapons and stuff. They not strong enough, but I can't help myself to not run away and just get in these hands.
But y'all
Right.
know
I just keep
what
trying.
is crazy though? Something
What?
that wasn't at E3, but this is something that Sony did in the background. I think like a couple of weeks prior to E3. Well, that I heard about it. That nobody is talking about. Sony
What they
renewed the
doing?
rights for Sunset Overdrive.
Oh,
Sunset Overdrive 2? I can't wait for that.
If Sony does a Sunset Overdrive 2, I'm getting a PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
Cause I love Insomniac. That is probably one of the best games on the Xbox. Actually, Andres, me and your brother was talking about that game. You there, Andres?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, me and your brother was talking about that game, Sunset Overdrive.
Oh yeah, because I have it on the PS3.
Yeah. No, that game is a Microsoft exclusive. Made by
I'm thinking about Burnout Paradise.
yeah,
My fault.
Sunset Overdrive is made by the Ratchet and Clank team, Insomniac. It's the one only game they ever put out on Xbox, and it's to me probably the best Xbox One exclusive.
That game is phenomenal. The pacing and everything. It is absolutely hilarious.
And if Sony makes a Sunset Overdrive 2, I'm there. With a PlayStation
He
shirt,
said, I'm good
a
with the
mug,
popcorn and everything.
and everything, bro. I'm in there. I will be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. But yeah, bro, like that game, like I want everybody to experience that wonderful gem of a game.
which game is that?
Ah,
I was muted.
I definitely have played this game. I only got to play for like 10 seconds because I was in the store and my mom was leaving. And I don't know if y'all got black moms, but
Yeah.
she said it's time to go. It's time to
It's
go.
time to go.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. It's time to go, or you get to eat the belt.
Or you get to get left.
Yeah, that game is stupid though. That game is so phenomenal.
It looked dope.
Yeah. It's a shame that game didn't sell more. But there are some more rumors with Microsoft that that they're still not done. The checkbook is still out and they still is swiping their Microsoft card.
Oh my god.
They saying
they got the
Microsoft
business.
is
They said they got
buying
the
out-
Disney money.
They're buying out the lot. Oh my god.
they're
Disney
saying
inspired them.
Microsoft is looking to have a Cry engine on their hand. They want to buy out CryoWare.
Yeah.
Bruh. Oh.
And if they do that, I don't care what nobody say. Microsoft will have the best shooter lineup ever.
Yeah.
You have Doom, Crisis, Halo, Gears,
Battlefront.
Wolfenstein. Like
If they make another Battlefront. Or whatever Star Wars shooter game they
Battlefront
come
game
out
was
with next.
sick.
Yeah, Battlefront 2 is lit. I like that game.
Well,
I don't care what nobody says. It's pretty
Oh,
decent.
man.
Like now it's pretty okay because you don't have to, really do anything. But once you get towards a certain part, or I guess to the end game,
Yeah.
But it's fun for a little bit if you have friends to play with. For sure. Like for sure. It's fun.
Yeah. So but now let's bring us on to our next topic and our next list. Which is, let's start talking about these RPGs. For people that don't know what RPGs out there is, role-playing games. So any games that have anything to do with stat building, taking control of a character, leveling up specific stats or anything like that. That's what an RPG is. So think of like your Final Fantasies,
Kingdom Hearts,
Dragon Quest, Assassin's Creed, Valhalla. Stuff like that. Those are RPGs.
Yeah.
So who want to start off? I want to hear y'all. I want to hear 3 of y'all top RPGs.
I let the king start one more time, if you don't mind.
Let's go.
All right, number 1 is Octopath Traveler.
Okay.
The numero dos is Breath of Fire. And my last one, but not least, because these are all amazing, is the Sword Knight story game.
Never heard of Sword Knight.
What's the Sword Knight? It was a sword crap. I'll check it out in a second. I believe that would name. I'm gonna check it in a second.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
I wish Grandia had been released in the West back on the PS1 days, because that game was a great RPG. Like that game was amazing.
Grandia did come out on the PS1.
And for a limited time, but I wasn't around to catch it. I never got a hold of it, and it sucked because I played. Yeah. I played a little bit of it, but
I know Steven has Grandia.
Alright, so yeah, it's Summon Night Swordcraft 1 and 2. I didn't get to play the rest of them because they didn't come to the US. But hey, I like these.
Oh, okay. I remember. Yeah, I have this game on the my Vita.
Yeah, I think I gotta play that one because that one got all the characters pretty much crossover.
Yeah, I have Summon Night 6.
But yeah, those are my 3. Cause I ain't gonna lie, they 5.
What about you, Mike?
I guess for me, right now my number 1 is ESO because I'm playing the crap out of that. It's an MMORPG, but I think it still counts. But actually no, I switched that. Number 1 would be Ghost of Tsushima because that game is amazing. That game is beautiful. Number 2 would be ESO, only because I've been playing a lot of it, and even though it's an old game, I didn't ever play it till now. So yeah. Number 3, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, because I used to play the crap out of that game on PS3, and I played on PS4 now. So like, yeah, I love that game. So those are my top 3.
Give me 1 second.
But yeah, I will get one of y'all to play some of that Octopath.
You get that title stuck in my head, man.
I will. The longer I say it, the more suggestive it'll be for y'all to actually play the game. I won't lie, the game is very grindy. But once you get to like around 50, not 50 exactly, because there's the little infinite loop where the boss can't touch you no more after like the first 2, maybe 3 rounds, and he can't touch you no more, and you'll be able to, and he'll just kill himself. And as they keep going and doing it that way, not only will your levels skyrocket up, but it gives you the abilities to get more money and more experience. So it makes the game way easier, especially with all the high level attacks that you get to unleash.
Sounds kind of like Yakuza a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, sounds a little bit similar to Yakuza,
but yeah, you ain't gonna get there automatically or
exactly.
that easy.
It sounds like it makes you work for it, right? I like that. Okay.
Like I say, it ain't as bad as people think it is. It's just that they kind of take it at face value. Like if you look it up, you'll see that there's easy ways to get around a lot of these enemies and stuff. It's just that people just headstrong it, and that's what makes it so grindy.
Forehead.
I would say for me, my RPGs is Pokemon. I'm gonna put 2 in that category. Diamond and Pearl and Emerald.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought you was gonna say something like Black and White or something.
No, actually, Black and White is like one of my least favorite ones. If I'm just keeping it a buck.
Alright.
There.
I would
Hey, I just
say
want Pokemon in the hood.
Breath of the
Sit.
Wild
Mm-hmm.
and the last one is gonna be hard because you got so many great RPGs.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go with The Witcher 3.
Cool beans.
Yeah, The Witcher 3. But what about you? What about you, Andres? You there, bro? We can barely hear you.
Hold
Damn,
on.
we
My
can barely.
phone's also not in my hand.
Oh, okay, yeah, we can barely hear you.
Hold on. Oh my gosh, where's this ass? Okay.
Hey, so if any of y'all
Okay.
play any of the, are you ready? All right then.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Mike,
Okay.
hold on. Yeah, so Mike, I have to correct you on one thing. Ghost of Tsushima is an action adventure.
Fair. Okay, so I take the if that's top spot, then what could replace that? Or
You
I
know,
want to say Kingdom Hearts, but I don't. I mean, I don't know. Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2,
Jake,
definitely.
I can see that.
you know Judo, I ain't gonna lie to you. If I would have said Pokemon, I would have had to put Digimon in there too.
Digimon, Digital Monsters.
I'm still playing that fucking Digimon Worlds game. Fuck that game, bro. It's so fucking long for no reason.
Nah, bro, you can't say that. You the one that made it that long.
No, I didn't make it that long. They made it that long.
Nah, bro, you wanted to get Megas before you was supposed to have them. That was all on
They
you.
still made it that long.
They
made it that
you
long,
Maker,
bro.
you can have to take that hot sauce because of it.
No, I'm not mad. I'll take that like a man. I ain't mad about that. I'm mad. I'll put 1,000 hours in there. Fucking basically really get one Digimon.
No.
My Megas was
And
done
you-
by chapter 2. What you talking about?
Oh,
See, that's what I was saying. He made it.
I only had 50 hours in there.
All you had to do was
You-
just take your Megas
no.
that you already had and go
No,
fold.
nobody told these niggas to make a damn near impossible Digimon, so they did that shit.
Digimon.
You just had to have your Lucemon say mode.
Yeah, shit, the fuck, it's a part of the game.
Damn.
So my statement still stands. Fuck these niggas for making that game that long. Try to slip it out. Like I'm the one who put Lucemon in there.
Baby, lower your damn voice.
But it's a cheating kind of Digimon because at a rookie it's already strong enough to clap Megas.
Yeah, so yeah. Still, y'all.
All you had to do was wait, bro. You already had them. It's already good enough. But hey, you got them, and now you finna go breeze through this whole story because you got everyone you wanted.
But at what cost?
What you talking about? Life points. That's all what costs.
Exactly.
So yeah, bro.
So what was your RPG again, Mike?
My top RPGs.
What was the one that you replaced with Ghost of Tsushima?
Kingdom Hearts 2. So it's Kingdom Hearts 2, ESO, and then I actually forgot what I put as my third one. Damn, that's kind of bad. I would just say Spider-Man for number 3. So yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2, ESO, and Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man on PS4. Yeah, just to be clear.
What about you, Andrews?
I've never played an RPG.
Word.
Not,
What?
You should try
not
that
that I
breath.
know of.
You should try that breath of fire. It's not a hard one this time. I'm not trolling you on this one. It's actually a very good one. I recommend it to one of the homies. They love it.
I think you should start with something more lighter. Start with a Pokemon.
I mean, there's just so much to do on that one.
Start with a Pokemon, bro.
I'll give you that. You can start with a Pokemon,
never
but you
go
got to catch these hands though.
You can never go
Cause you
wrong
know,
with a Pokemon game.
I gotta defeat them all.
Oh,
All my friends.
defeat them all.
Yes, all my friends.
Why are
Once
your friends?
once I'm ready.
Just to prove that you're the best.
That no one ever.
Now I'll
was.
just prove that I can do it.
Oh, well, okay, sure. Do you,
I
bro?
would say if I'm recommending you something, I would say Okay, I'm gonna give you 2 for the PlayStation, 2 for the Switch, because I know you got both of those.
Okay.
I would say Pokemon for 1. Easy to get into, easy to start, easy to finish. A lot to do in that game. A ton amount of hours you can put in that game.
Especially when you got friends to play with.
Okay.
Trying to say something light for you, something to get you into it. Cause if you step in something too heavy, you just gonna get frustrated.
Yeah.
I
Can't recommend Digimon.
was gonna recommend that anyway. Let me take a gander.
He's like a button that they have in the studio that you could just press and it always makes that noise. He's the Digimon button.
Yep, that's the guy. Just don't copyright us, please. Just not like that.
Right.
We trying to get more people into it. We ain't trying to get done in, and then people feel like it ain't worth it no more. Don't do us like that, please.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got you.
Right.
We want more people to play you, not less.
South Park, the stick of truth.
Hold up now.
I agree. That game is really good.
That game is so fucking funny. Bro.
What
That
game?
game is South Park.
Hold on. Before you do that, remind him about how the difficulty setting works.
Oh.
No, that's just the second game.
Yeah,
That's the fractured butthole.
that's the fractured butthole though. Yeah.
You sure it doesn't go for the other one too?
No, it doesn't go for the other one. And even still, it's still not even that hard.
It's not.
You know what's funny? I was actually about to get Fractured Butthole, and I ended up not getting it because I didn't remember if that was the one that Judo said to get or not. I couldn't remember, so I was just like, I'll pass.
Hey, it's either one, but you want to get the stick of truth first because that's the first one that came out.
South Park stick of truth first.
Yeah.
Because literally the fractured butthole literally takes exactly right after it, like a couple of days after it.
Got it.
So yeah, definitely get the stick of truth first.
Bro, just thinking about that whole thing just got me chuckling, bro.
That
That
hilarious.
hilarious.
When they first introduced that game, oh my god.
It's like your own South Park special, bro. Like for real.
Yeah,
that's cool as fuck.
If you love South Park, it's gonna make you feel like you're in South
Oh,
Park.
and I do love South Park because I bought HBO Max just because I knew that like South Park was on it.
Facts.
And I wanted to actually be able to sit and watch it all in one sitting.
So the fact that they wanted to show so vulgar and bad that they get canceled, they felt epically at it.
And even in the EU version, it censored some parts out, like the parts that they didn't in the North American version. They just censored out the EU because it's like, nah, bro, we can't. Oh my god, man, that game is wacky.
We can't even get behind that.
The game is so wacky, bro. That's all I gotta say.
All I can say is, if your kid is in the room while you playing that game, you might want them to exit the premises real quick.
Parental discretion is advised, extremely advised. Like.
Thank God I ain't got.
Don't underestimate the power of South Park. The things you see and do in there, Could scar a child.
PlayStation, you got a lot
Isn't
bigger.
okay?
pros.
So which South Park game is it where if you like fight Morgan Freeman or you fight somebody, like you automatically die or something like that? Which fuck, I don't remember which one it was.
Because the Morgan Freeman's a hidden boss.
Yeah.
He gives you the magical tacos. Yeah, bro, this thing is true, bro. You fight so many people, bro. You also fight what's his name? Damn, what was the not the vice principal, the vice president name? The man bear pig dude.
Oh, Al Gore.
Yeah, you fight Al Gore.
I'm super serial right now, guys.
I'm super
You
serial.
totally fight him in that game. And there is Man Bear Pig. You do fight Man Bear Pig as well.
You do fight Man Bear.
I will defeat him.
It's real.
Now I would say
I'm super serial right now.
PlayStation. I would say number one, hands down for me, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh yeah, get that. I ain't never scared of Horizon Zero Dawn. As long as I got my arrows on deck, I'm good.
Oh yeah, man.
Because I always loved Gorillas. I always knew Gorillas was destined for greatness, even when people didn't believe in Gorillas. So
they said it best, bro.
So for them people that's trying to say now Gorillas is their favorite PlayStation studio and they haven't played all of the Killzones, kick rocks, bro. Because nobody was there with Killzone Shadowfall with me when I wanted to play online.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie, Killzone was never really highly on my radar.
Yeah, bro.
Like I can't even cap about that.
Killzone Shadowfall, it was lonely in them lobbies, bro. It was like 3 people.
Jeez.
My man said, I get lonely.
What are you talking about?
No, alone in my room. Sometimes I stick. Let me stop.
Well, what's another one? Because you got a lot of great ones.
What?
Let me see if I can take a look at my shelf real quick. Give me 1 second.
He gonna get lost in this shelf because he got a library of games.
Mm-hmm.
He puts on his scholar robe and scholarly hat.
He puts a pipe.
As he holds the controller.
He got his corncob pipe in one hand. He's like, let me reflect on these parcel memories, gaming moments. Flashback scene occurs.
I remember when I was a young squire. This game by the name of
Crash Bandicoot. That was my first. That was a game that got me really into Sony, to be honest.
So I got a question for y'all since he's searching for that RPG.
Mm-hmm.
What was the game that got y'all into gaming?
Sonic, because that was the first game I ever played.
Into gaming.
Yeah,
GTA San Andreas.
So y'all want to hear what game that got me into gaming? So my sister them had a Game Boy Advance, and they had a Yu-Gi-Oh game for it. And I would always sleep in their room when they ain't there to play.
James' first game he ever played was a game called Plumbers Wear No Ties.
Bro, no, it's the 3DO, bro. Get out of here. No, not the 3DO, bro. No, come on now. Are you?
No, it was a Yu-Gi-Oh game.
That please be joking, cause that. Just hearing that name gives me a headache.
If anybody watched
Plumbers don't wear ties.
If anybody watched the Angry Video Game Nerd, they know about that game.
That game is amazing. It's a work of art. I'll tell you that.
Plumber Wear No Ties. One of the first console porn games.
Oh my goodness.
A work of art, like I said.
That game was hilarious, bro. But I would say, it's a little hard because when you start looking into Sony RPGs, it gets a little bit more deep. Like at least Nintendo has some casual ones, but if like you're looking at PlayStation, you're looking at some hardcore ones. I would say,
gotcha.
One for me that you can't go wrong with, and even if you want to play it with a homie, is the Tales games. So like Tales of Arise.
What do you mean the Tales?
It's a series
Oh,
called
okay.
it's I think like the newest one that's coming out is Tales of Arise.
Oh yeah.
Which I'm so excited for that. Tales of Vesperia was really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still playing the last one that came out. I've been playing that shit for the
We
longest.
gotta get into the Tales series.
They're really amazing. I feel like they need more love.
So where's a good point to jump into it?
Any up? Well, I would say if the PlayStation 4 ones is probably Vesperia, because one of the game after that which is they're very close.
What about Persona?
I think you gotta be a little bit more hardcore to get in Persona.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean,
Persona is really pretty to me though.
I
I've
mean,
only seen like the videos and pictures and stuff.
Like if you want to do all the fighting and stuff, the part that makes it hard is the relationships part.
Yeah.
I was because the only reason I asked is because a buddy of mine was actually telling me like, yeah, I want you to play Persona on my account because really he thinks it'll get me into RPGs, and I'm like, I mean, yeah, but I wanted to get other people's opinion about it because I was like, it seems like it's a lot to take in, honestly.
I'm not down in it like it's a bad. Like Persona is like one of my favorite RPGs of all time.
Like don't get me wrong, it seems like it's a good game, but it seems like you were saying, it seems a little bit more.
You gotta
it's the life simulator when you add the life simulator, trying to get, because it locks a lot of good features for it. You don't want to go in the game in an RPG underpowered, but you got to go through all the little life choices to get the powers that you need, and it takes time, and it forces you to actually have to wait for it.
Because you might end up getting the wrong choice and not even get what you wanted.
Yeah, just
something like that.
The main story. Just doing the main story took me about 100 hours.
Sheesh, goddamn.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm on my like third or fourth playthrough.
Oh man.
You know what this is?
I adore Persona.
That's like a time warp.
I gotta finish the Muso Persona for the Switch, but my Switch got crippled by my overly playing it.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. That sucks, bro. But damn.
I would definitely
that does suck.
I understand.
I would definitely say the Tales game, because you just, for me personally, you just can't go wrong with it. It's not too long. It gets you into the loop of grinding.
Yeah. Like when you go into an RPG, you gotta expect to spend a lot of time in there. The grind is what keeps you there, and the story. Without a good story, you ain't gonna want to grind.
RPG that does have.
Yeah.
You know what? Final Fantasy 15 too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I can give you that.
Because it's like one of the shortest ones.
Yep.
And it's easy, and like you said, it is short. And if you want to go for all the hidden stuff, they got a lot of it. And I mean a lot of it. I'm still trying to solve this one puzzle, the hardest puzzle in the game.
But yeah, y'all. James.
Dark Souls 2 or Darksiders 2.
I have to. Yeah, that's a good one too. James, I have to drop your brother off at work, so I'm gonna let you close it out.
Alright.
Alright, so yeah, when you done, just drop the live. And that's pretty much it. And I gotta go drop some goods off to my auntie house.
Alright, Judo.
Alright then. So
gotta make sure auntie takes care of him.
It's 9 o'clock, so we might as well. Jake, it was out. Judo, it's already 9 o'clock. We might as well close it out now.
And we can if y'all want to.
Unless y'all got some more opinions y'all want to talk about, because I can tell y'all more about In fact, we can talk about more about the game.
We can.
I bet
we can talk about. Oh, I thought you did say Octopath Traveler.
We can.
Oh, you want to talk about it? Because I can tell you about it.
No. We can pick another day. We can pick another day. That's cool.
We can also talk about this off stream. So y'all, like I said though, welcome back. We are here, the gang. Some changes will be getting made. Good changes. A lot more promotion. Y'all gonna start to see a lot of more stuff involving the Sweat House, even involving all my fellow streamers right here. Thank y'all all for watching. I'm gonna let everybody exit themselves out. Just say, checkout question. What is a game that you are anticipating? Like that you want. I'm gonna go first. I will say I said Halo Infinite earlier, so I ain't gonna do that. Everybody know I'm excited for Forza and Outer Worlds, so I ain't gonna say that. So I'm gonna say that Back for Blood. I'm in there.
Alright. And
Said you what?
I'll say the one I'm anticipating the most, of course, is the Shin Megami Tensei. If y'all play Persona and you like it, y'all gonna like Shin Megami Tensei, especially when you ain't gotta do so much socializing.
Actually, I lied. This Tales of Arise.
Oh.
Yeah, I lied. I definitely lied. This Tales of Arise.
Alright. Honestly, a game I'm looking for. Honestly, I might just have to pass on this one. I can't really think of one right now.
Plumbers wear no ties too.
No.
Nah!
Nah. You know what? I'm actually gonna say GTA 6.
And plumbers wear no ties too.
For now. Plumbers wear no ties, the
GTA 6.
sequel. GTA
He's
6.
gonna be waiting for his life.
At least we know that eventually it's gonna come out. Whether our kids got kids, but we know it's coming.
Yeah.
I can give you that one.
Yeah.
What about you, Shogun?
Games coming out that I'm excited for, I would definitely say the Smash Brothers
DLC.
the Smash Brothers Expanse DLC. Yeah, I'm really excited about that because I am a big Kazuya fan. So
I suck
that's
at
gonna be
that
cool
game.
to see him in the game.
Tossing everybody off of the cliff.
Yeah, I suck at Smash Bros. Only because I can get the damage in, but I can never put the finishing touches on.
Also, I wanted to promote something really quick, if that's
Go ahead.
okay.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
So, I have a thing in the works that I'm kind of working on that I want some crowd involvement on. So, I have an idea to do kind of like a basketball league, but instead of like actual basketball, it's um it's like miniature basketball. So like the one that you hang on a door, but like I want to make like almost like a portable thing that we can do, and like I want to do a tournament, and I want to have 8 teams of 3 people, and we'll do 3-on-3 games, and like it'll just be shot like how they shoot really cool ass basketball movies and shit like that. But I just need people. It's
Sounds like a basketball parody to me.
I want to be.
Yeah.
I want to be one of those people.
Like these are my only requirements. You can be male, female, non-binary, however you land on the spectrum. You can't be taller than 6'2". If you're taller than 6'2", I cannot use you because I want to have it high enough where like you can actually jump off the ground, but still low enough where it looks funny and not like super athletic.
See, they gonna laugh at me the most because I'm short.
I want to be a commentator.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it'll be cool. You can make your own team, like however you want to come with it or whatever. I need people that'll be commentators. I need people that want to be referees. I need people that that can do things behind the scenes. If you can edit, that's helpful.
Yeah, I can be the referees because that means I can do something stupid. Like I'm like, hey, I said that's a foul. I'll just go in there and tackle.
Nah, James, I want to see you play.
That is one thing about it though. There are no fouls because there is no dribbling.
I definitely want to see James play.
So like I'm working on writing up the rules and everything right now, and like how everything's gonna go.
I'm automatically voting James and Cortez. The strong brothers will be there.
The strong brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like
Cortez will be behind the scenes. JQ will be the commentator.
And then I was thinking too, like if people put in on it, then we could like buy a trophy. So at the end of the tournament, like you get an actual trophy, or like you put in on it, and maybe we get you like a gift basket of like your favorite things, or you
I'm
know
in there. I'm
something
commentating.
like that, a
I'm
gift
looking.
card or something like that. And it'd just be something like real cool that like we can have as a moment. And like, if you guys know anybody or you want to participate, just let me know. I do have a Discord server that I'm inviting people to, so we can talk out the
Alright.
details and things of that nature. So just let me know. And if you need to get in touch with me, just hit up Judo.
Yep, hit me up. You already know. Hit me up through the sweat house at my name, Jaquan Allison. Hit me up through Instagram at judo_beats, or I forgot my Twitter. Haven't been on Twitter in a long time. Or just
You and me both.
put your link in the comments, and I will definitely get back at y'all. So talk more. Just put what we calling this? Can I call it hood ball?
It's a working title right now, so there's really no name for it. That's why I've created the rules and everything in my head. It's just I need to write it down on paper.
We're gonna call it half pint basketball.
Oh my god.
We gonna
No, because then people gonna think it's like a midget league. They're gonna think it's a bunch of midgets.
how about half ball?
Ball.
I kind of like half ball.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
I kind of like half ball.
put in half ball, and then put in your social
Yeah,
media
information.
tags. Yeah, and I would definitely hit y'all up about that, and I would pass y'all along to my boy Shogun.
Most definitely.
The trophy gonna have half a basketball on it.
Yeah, because I want to start filming probably by like August sometime, something like that, and kind of just see where it goes from there, really. Because I
I'm
mean,
cool with
we
that.
gotta just
August
shoot
my birthday.
everything. Oh, bet. But
yeah,
it's only gonna be like right now. It's only gonna be like Atlanta-based people. So if you live in Atlanta, this is perfect for you. Even if you're not athletic, I had somebody tell me they was like, "Oh, I'm not into sports." I was like, "That's not the point. I didn't ask you if you were into sports. I asked you if you want to play basketball and be on some goofy shit. That's literally all we're doing."
But y'all, I have
So
to
the
go.
winner, we gotta do the customary over the top for no reason, little bucket splash on them.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
But y'all, I have to get ready to go. So we're gonna have to cut
All
it
right.
short. Alright then, folks.
Alright.
Appreciate y'all for coming again. Y'all already know what it is. Gang gang.
Gang gang.
Gang.
See y'all next Friday.
Y'all out.
Out.
We out.